Hey everyone. It's been a while, I know. Sorry I haven't been posting, but that's what today's video is about. So kind of like a story time, I guess. First off though, this is my new Sanji wig. I love it. It looks so good. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to Denver on Friday. Thank God I finally get to go somewhere. Anyway, today's story time is about why I've not been posting videos and what I've been up to. So early in the morning. It's like 2. Anyway, so this happened about, when was this? It's been about 2-3 months, maybe 4. And so I was hanging out with my Rick, who decided to drop out of being in the videos of being Rick. Not a big deal. It's okay. But at the time, we were downstairs and we were just messing around, playing, wrestling, we normally do, never plan to, but it happens. And we were play fighting over Takis, the spicy food snack. That stuff always messes with my stomach. My stomach's been messed up for a few days at this time. I was like, my stomach kind of hurts, but it's okay, So I had one, and then we were arguing, fighting over it, and then I told him that, and he was on top of me, and I told him to get off. My stomach hurt, holy shit. Ran to the bathroom, had to throw away underwear. And that was really bad. But, I was like, it's a stomach thing. I've had stomach problems my whole life. Ever since I was little, I've always had stomach issues. So, I thought it was just the same thing. It was just hurt a little more, and I thought it's because of what I ate. So, he went home. Next day, still not feeling so great. We were going to have the family over for dinner, but my mom didn't feel good, and I wasn't feeling good. Although I think mine might have been more severe, both stomach problems. And by this time, I'm panicking because I think it's corona or Crohn's disease, no, colon cancer. That was colon cancer or corona, and, that was really scary. But, those of you out there who had corona or have corona or have colon cancer, best wishes to you. Hope everything is better. So, I'm just oh, this is great. And, a few days, I know I was gonna have to go to the doctor to get, referral for my medication I take for my ADD. And I was like, I'm just gonna ask them about my stomach because it really, really hurts. So I go to the doctor the next 2 days. Still hurts. Not getting better. I tell a doctor and they're all like, oh, we can't do anything. You have to go see, gastroenterologist or something. And at this point, I'm pissed because I was supposed to go to Bishop's Castle with a lot of my cosplay friends. And just well, shit, I don't know, because it really hurt. But I was like, I'm gonna go to Bishop's Castle. I'm gonna go, and it's Friday. I'm gonna go, and it has a few days from now, so I'll be fine. Well, at the doctor, they were checking everything, normal checkup stuff. And I told them, I know I usually have a slower heart rate. Well, turned out that my heart rate was a lot faster than usual. It was at 110. So they wanted to do EKG. It's fine. Waited for an hour. Then they wanted to do blood work, which I hate needles, but I can do blood work very easily. Jeez. So all that was done, and I got like a yellow bandage on my arm, which I was like, hey, it's Morty and all that, because I love Rick and Morty, and that was like kind of cool. The lady remembered me from when I gave my last blood work, so that was kind of cool. Anyway, so I wanted to hang out with my Rick this day, and I felt fine. I felt I was feeling good. It was starting to feel better, so I was like, I could probably hang out with a friend. So I told my mom, and I went to pick him up, and I did. And went to the store, got drinks, a couple of like energy drinks for him, and me got, I think I got like fruit bowl or some shit. Well, so we went back to my house. We were writing the Rick and Diane fan fiction. This is way before it was published, which I'm really glad it got. We finished it. I did publish it. It's on fanfiction.net now by Servant Morty. Anyway, we were doing the Rick and Diane fan fiction, listening to music, and then I don't remember what was happening, but I got so mad at him, and I feel bad about it now. I do. But I do believe that what I said needed to be said. I'm not gonna explain really what it was, because it's been a long time, but he ended up getting really mad at me and having me cry and laughed at me while I was crying, and it was really upsetting, but now it's over. That's all over. We're friends again. We're really good friends now, and I remembered telling him something along the lines, if you can't accept me for who I am and you keep trying to change me, you can either accept me, or then he said something along the lines, that's really effing stupid, you can't make me choose. And he said he's leaving, I said that'd be best. And that put a lot of stress on my body. My stomach wasn't great. So we hadn't seen each other for a couple days, and we had started texting. I told him what he did, what I didn't like. Still didn't really like he still didn't really like what I said, believe he was right. Hey, and if you're watching this, man, I'm just doing a story time about what's going on with me now. You know what is going on, but you should probably remember. And anyway, so I went upstairs, my dad got home, and I was crying and told him what happened, and it was just kind of a shitty day for me. I should have known, though, because I had been to the doctor, had some stuff done, and I still don't feel great, so I should have known that. But anyway, days progressed, and my stomach did not get any better. It just got worse. So every Sunday we'd watch Rick and Morty. There are new ones coming on. One night, though, we paused it every 5 seconds. I couldn't stand it. I had to go to the bathroom. I couldn't move. I felt like shit. I felt like I was gonna die, and I remember just crying my eyes out. We thought it would have been food, but it was just so bad. It's like it's never been as bad. I hadn't had my period yet, and it was really bad. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, you're pregnant. Fuck no. I'm not pregnant, no. I've never had sex. I don't plan to until I'm married. Christian. But, no. And so we went to the doctor again, because it was just like, I need to figure out what the fuck's wrong. My mom called the doctor and said maybe I can even get her in the car. So this is before the Friday of Bishop's Castle. This is Thursday at 4. My stomach got worse. It just wasn't getting better. And we went to the doctor, and they said they can't get me into a GI doctor until next week. And I was really upset. So I ended up not going to Bishop's Castle. And I'll ask my friends if I can put some of their pictures on at the end of the video so you can see what they did. That was really cool. To get them those pictures. back. But, yeah. So, after we found to the GI doctor, they said we might want to do scopes. If you don't know what scopes are, it's, a colonoscopy, which if you want to know what that is, I'd suggest looking up. I don't feel comfortable putting it on YouTube. Anyway, I was ready. I was so ready for it. I was like, well, I wasn't, but, I didn't want this to happen. Because they're supposed to put you under, like, an anesthesia and stuff, and that kind of scared me a little bit, like all those horror stories you hear about it. Anyway, I was home. I was on the couch for 6 weeks straight, not being able to get up, except to go to the bathroom. So I was catered to by my mom and my dad. So when we went for scopes, I was really scared about needle, and it's not bad. It's just there's pressure in my hand. Let me see. If you look, you can't see it, but like you can still actually see where the straw went in my hand. It's a really small, like maybe really tiny small straw to put in there to get the IV in. Oh, I hated this so much. So uncomfortable. It wasn't so much I was scared of everything that was gonna happen. It was everything that was around me. It looked like a hospital, and I didn't like it. It was kind of scary. And I think that's what it was. It might have been that, it might have been needle. I don't know. It was just a lot. It was overwhelming. I mean, first time doing scopes is gonna be scary, I think. Then I remember after that, when they took me to the operating room, I remember they laid me back, and I was just like, oh shit, it's about to happen, right? And it was just really weird. The operating room looked strange. It looked so vacant. It was so weird. And then, they said you're gonna feel a sting in your wrist, which I already started to feel it. And I remember, like, whining because they're trying to put something in my mouth so they could go down my throat with this thing. And I remember freaking out, like, holy crap, because they'd already put the oxygen thing at my nose. And I was just like, just breathe. Don't let it do anything. No, stop. And so I just remember thinking that, and then, like, whining, because it did hurt. It stung. The pain in my wrist was stinging me. And I remember that, and then a few minutes later, and then the next thing I know, I'm out. And I'm waking up, with my mom and dad, are next to me. And my mom said I was, like, freaking out, like, get this thing out of my nose when I woke up. And they gave me water, but I remember a lot after I woke up, but I was, like, still on anesthesia, so I was, like, kind of loopy, I guess. Gave me water, and I tried to drink it, but I took it away and looked down and started crying, like, I can't find it. I can't find the water. And I just started laughing because I was like, it's there. Why can't I get it? I remember saying, I don't know if it's the anesthesia or my personality. And I just laugh. I remember some of it. My mom said it was really funny. I'll have to ask her. Maybe I'll say it on another video. But anyway, I wanted them to record it, but no, we didn't do that stuff yet. I thought it was funny. So after that, we went home. I was not happy. I felt awful because my dad had to help me walk back to the car. I was so dizzy because you just got off anesthesia. It's not gonna be easy. Oh shit, I forgot to talk about before the colonoscopy. So I'm at home and I've been going to the bathroom like constantly. And I do warn you guys that before a colonoscopy, it's not fun. You can only eat certain foods and lots of liquids. They gave you this kind of like substance thing you have to drink to empty out your system. Probably a good thing they do that though. So I remember I'm in the bathroom, emptying my stomach from the back end. I should not. Ew, I'm sorry. Oh god. But and I remember my mom comes in because she's my mom, and I'm like screaming and crying because it hurts so bad. My collarbone hurts, my shoulders hurt, my neck hurts. It's but my all the trauma that's coming through my body is like working. It's working on me, and it sucks. So I'm sitting there, just like dying, and my mom puts a pillow behind my back, and there's a substance next to me on the table, and it's like filled up like it's a big glass, like a normal size cup you use to drink out of. And it's in there, and I'm just drinking it, and next thing I know, I'm vomiting. I just was like, okay, I should probably drink this, and I know I need to, and I have to. I have no choice. So I'm like spewing myself out, like just, I'm about to die. I just hate it. And I think it's because of the taste and how bad this was, and which I'll explain a lot of it in a little bit. And so after that was done, I'm on the couch and I'm crying. I'm just so upset. And then the next day, the day before the colonoscopy, I have to do the same damn thing, except there's not as much. And I told my mom, hey, give me some water, maybe that'll help. So I'm drinking this stuff, swallow it, take water, spit out the water. I'm just trying to get that fucking taste out of my mouth. I'm sorry I'm swearing a lot, but this is how I felt the whole time. I still kind of do. So all this time I'm just like vomiting. I just vomit everything out. And I'm in the same thing, pillow behind me, my neck, my collarbone, my everything just hurt. And then and the next day is the colonoscopy. So, like I said, I wasn't happy, but I ate something. I refused McDonald's. Like, usually I'll get McDonald's, but I refused because I was like, fuck no. I had like a toasted bagel with butter. I could eat that. I like that. So, I had pills. I had this pill I took in the morning when after I ate, I'd take it. I had a pain pill I'd take every 4 hours. I had this really massive ass one, which ended up not being so good because I'd vomit that up after I had that. The pain pill helped. I remember one day, my mom and I were going home after when I was still sick. I think we had went to the doctor, and no, we were getting the results of, or like doing blood work or something. I don't know, but I was hungry. So we went to Chick-fil-A, and my mom had me at the house. I was watching TV, watching movies, watched Easy A and Radio Rebel. I've seen Radio Rebel. There's just some movies I haven't seen yet. But then she left for, I think, a couple hours. I think she was on a bike ride. And I had eaten Chick-fil-A. And fucking goddamn it. I think that was the worst day. That hurt. I was in so much pain, and I could barely even make it to the bathroom. I mean, I laid on the couch I was sleeping upstairs. There were a few times I couldn't make it to the bathroom, and it was really, really painful. I mean, I can just remember, and I made a mess on the floor of the hall and in the bathroom. And at this time, if you have what I did, you'll know why I'm like, I would not get on my hands and knees to clean. I am not doing this right now. If you have what I have, and you would know. So, anyway, my mom comes home. I'm in the bathroom, and I try to get back on the couch, and I pause my movie again and get back up, and it hurts so bad. And she says, you need to take a pain pill or something, because you should not be in this much pain. You don't deserve to be in this much agony. So I take my pill, and I take a Pepto, because that's always helped me. Best fucking combination I've ever had. Best combination ever. And so I take that, and I'm feeling good, you know. But this goes on for a couple days, and then I'm like, I need to watch more different anime, because I already watched Parasite. I watched Violet Evergarden. So I'm looking for new anime to watch, and I told myself I never watched One Piece. Look what happened. Anyway, Rick had wanted me to start watching One Piece, so I saw it on Netflix. I was like, I got nothing better to do. So I started watching it and loved it. I'm still watching it now. But that's what got me through tonight was One Piece. Anime helped me get through a lot of this. It was something that I could put my mind on to just, you know, keep me distracted. And I'm very thankful for the anime. For my anime, I'm very grateful. Anyway, we get the results back from the colonoscopy a few days later. And it's Crohn's disease. So, I have Crohn's. Luckily, it's treatable, so we're working on that. Bad thing is, it's an EpiPen, and I'm a fucking wuss when it comes to this kind of shit. I take it, it's just really, I don't like doing it. And I take my steroids, and I love the steroids. They're really good. They help a lot. But I've been able to go out cosplaying with my friends more now. It's great. I'll put some more pictures, at the end of this video. But one of the bad things is I couldn't get up to brush my teeth, so, my teeth are shit right now, and I fucking hate it. I'm working on it to get them better. It's just, I couldn't move for 6 weeks straight. I mean, damn it, I couldn't move. I couldn't get up. Like, what was I supposed to do? I mean, I told my mom, bring the toothbrush and toothpaste to the couch. There's a trash can here. I'll spit in the trash can. No. Wouldn't bring it. I'm like, fine, you're going to rot my teeth for me. Thanks. So, yeah, I'm 23. I live with my parents, but I need extra support in my life. I really do. I needed their help for this. I knew I couldn't do it on my own. So, I was taking my steroids, and I was feeling good, you know. I could get up and stuff and walk around, which is great. But the thing that was hurting was, I think it's all the shit I ate that built up to this, and my stomach was inflamed. I need to get pictures of that paper, and I'll show you what it looked like inside my stomach. It was really inflamed. It was really bad. There's a lot of dry blood, because whenever I went to the bathroom, blood was coming out. And it was because of how bad my Crohn's was. It was inflamed, and it was just, oh my god, I mean, I remember what it looked like. It was awful. And so, anyway, I was taking my steroids, and I could go to my grandparents' house. My cousin is, please go check out Kitten Pockets. You'll see me and my little cousin, the one I like to hang out with. Her name is Maddie. Maddie and I were, doing video, and then her brother was in the bathroom. I bet you he's in there on his freaking phone. And I'm like, Joey, you need to get out of the bathroom. I have got to go. My stomach hurts. Well, he didn't, so we ended up running to my grandparents' bathroom, and is like, Mima, I gotta take a shit. No, not like that, but I was like, my stomach really hurts. She said, you can use our bathroom whenever you want. because I didn't want to go downstairs because I wake the baby. I didn't want to wake up my baby cousin. So I went with my grandparents, and then they are asleep all night. I was panicked that night. I couldn't breathe. I think it was because of how hot her room was and how dehydrated I was. Because when I did my first blood test I told you about, I was severely dehydrated. My blood test came back fine, but I was just really dehydrated. But I really don't remember much now. I just know these pieces and stuff, and it still hurts. I had a flare up a few weeks ago, and I don't know what I ate, but it was so bad. And I was gonna go to Denver with my friends with Captain and Nami Swan, and we were gonna go to a selfie museum. They ended up going. I couldn't, and I think about how I want to cry. I mean, it looks so fun, and I couldn't go. Snowy, get off Sanji. Anyway, my kitty. Baby. Anyway, yeah. So that was sad. After I started feeling better, I was just like, I'm good. So Friday I get to go to Denver with my friends, because I feel better. My stomach hurts right now, but I have tortilla tacos. I shouldn't eat shit. It's like gluten, dairy. I really shouldn't have. But I do sometimes have fried food I shouldn't have. I had my fried food, yesterday, I think. No, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I had it. It's Tuesday. I had it. Sunday I had a buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich from McDonald's. Really good, by the way. Snow, my cat's rubbing my hand. That's why it's moving so much. Yeah, but, I'm doing good. I'm doing better. My pirate blanket. I'll take it to Denver. I'll hopefully post this weekend. You will maybe you get to see Captain Nami Swan and my Zoro. I'm so excited to finally meet her. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah. Hopefully, maybe me and Zoro can make a video for you. Probably female Zoro. She said that she doesn't have male Zoro yet, but I think she has female Zoro. I'm not very clear on this. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping that I'll post this weekend for you guys. Sorry I haven't made videos in a while. It's just been really bad in my stomach, and it's hard to get up. If you go on my TikTok at Morty Smith Kinney, you'll see a video of me with a Junko, a duet. During that, my stomach was killing me. I was in a lot of pain. My Sanji videos, though, I've been better. But, I've been making TikToks, but those are my good days. My good days when I don't feel like shit. So, hopefully, maybe I'll make a video soon. Hopefully, we're going to take a lot of pictures in Denver. I'm super excited. We're going to go to the Botanic Garden, I think? Botanic? And it's going to be really pretty. I'm super excited. So, hopefully, I'll post. Thank you for bearing with me, and thank you to our new subscribers. And I hope to get you guys new videos soon. And I know I said a lot before that Killing Stalking is coming back. Guys, I don't know if it will, when it will, or even if it will. That was a really dark time for me and my Sangwoo. She's not my Sangwoo anymore. She's not even anything to me. So, I really hope that you guys understand that and just stick with me. We'll be doing a lot of new cosplay, more One Piece, though. This is my crew, guys. Right now, I have a Nami, a Captain, and I have Zoro. Zoro, though, all lives in Denver while we live here in the Springs, Manitou. Somewhere close around here. Anyway, but yes, I have a new crew now. And I'm very happy with them. Sorry, I sound like I'm gonna die. I sound like I'm breathing really hard, but my stomach really hurts right now, guys. But yeah. You're my kitty. Bye, Snowy. Just please bear with me, and maybe we'll get some more Kelly stalking. I'll try to do some bum stuff, I guess. But yeah, just hang with me, and we'll try to make more videos. I'll see if I can get a Sangwoo. I'm hoping so. Maybe my Zoro will do it. Oh, I'd love that. I will also be someone out there who wants to be 707. I will be their Sarian. That's gonna be a big deal for me though, because 7 is part of the dark time. But anyway, that's another story time for another day. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope to make more videos for you soon, hopefully this weekend. Later, guys.